She talked about how people doing Bible scriptures but having their titties and ass out, and talking about they not doing it for attention or the male gaze. Come on now. We all know that's a fucking lie. Neighbors, nieces, nephews, this is your favorite Uncle Spooty, the neighborhood supporter, and welcome back to another installment of I Got Five on It, where I take topics that I'm interested in, break down my opinion in 5 minutes or less. Sometimes I fail, sometimes I succeed, but regardless of what, I'm glad you're here with me. Go ahead and take your shoes off at the door and like, share, and subscribe. Send this to a mother, brother, father, sister, daughter that's old enough. One more time. This is not the place for the kids. Okay, you know what I mean. Even though they could learn something here, just pick and choose wisely and watch with an adult, I suggest. But road to get monetized. You know what I mean? We on the way, man. It's been a long road, but we gonna get there. And today, I love when I see a great interview, a great interviewee, great conversation with somebody that I've been just observing from afar. This lady has touched a platform. She has graced the stage, and I feel like she is changing the algorithm. You know what I mean? There are certain people that when they speak, they bring a new perspective and they say it a certain type of way. And I feel like I have that power too. You know what I mean? Hence why you guys are with me, and I love y'all. Um, but yeah, there are certain people that put things a certain way, and this person is Tacarra Williams. I have been watching like clips of her stand up, talking about her daughter, at the comedy clubs and stuff, and she has been gaining momentum. The ladies love her, the fellas love her. Um, she has been great. She's also done things with Snoop. Snoop loves her, and she has recently did a Club Shay Shay interview where she is going the fuck off. You know what I mean? And it's not like she's like cussing people out. When I say going off, I mean like she is scoring points. The stock has rose. Yesterday's price is not today's price. She is saying all the things that the fellas have been saying and the classy ladies have been saying. She's made comments on first dates. They should be in the daytime. It should be coffee. It should be something light where you can actually get to know somebody and converse with one another. You know what I mean? She talks about how her relationship is, how they met, DMs, and they went to go get ice cream, and um, she talks about the importance of covering your body, ladies. Covering the fucking body. Not everybody needs to see every fucking thing. You know what I mean? She talked about how people doing Bible scriptures but having their titties and ass out, and talking about they not doing it for attention or the male gaze. Come on now. We all know that's a fucking lie, but it's different when a woman can deliver that message a certain way. You know what I mean? And actually live it. Even on the when she was on the interview, you can see she's very dressed down. She has like a Adidas um, little track pants and just a nice shirt, looking calm, cool, and confident. Calm, cool, and confident. The three C's. I just made that up. And I have to say, man, hats off to this lady, man. I feel like she's gonna do big things. I feel like this was a very one of the most necessary interviews of this year thus far. You know what I mean? You know how Cat Williams had that moment? I feel like this is better. This is a better moment than Cat Williams. This is one of my favorites Club Shay Shay interviews because I feel like women hold so much power. Men, we're just natural protectors, so we can get tribal at times and protective and shit like that. But I feel like women lay the ground foundation of a community. You know what I mean? Which is a high responsibility because y'all are the nurturers. You know what I mean? Y'all are the natural nurturers. We're the natural protectors. So we if we got to get our hands dirty, we can. But y'all even the playing field. Y'all set the foundation. You know what I mean? Y'all lay the bricks of the community. And when the women are in disarray and operate in a certain way, it just fucks the algorithm up. And I feel like this interview can reset it. Not just this alone. But people, these females have to take heed to these words. Fellas as well, we got to stop, you know, nephews, y'all got to stop, encouraging this behavior. We have to cut some things out. When you see things on Instagram, hit that not interested. You know what I mean? Unfollow. You know what I mean? We got power too to change some things. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's Tacarra. Hats off to you. Stock is going up. Me and the wife watched the interview. We both enjoyed it. We want to support and come out and check you out. I got some things in development that I also thought Tacarra would be a great candidate to send some things to, but that is on another time. But shout out to you, Tacarra. Shout out to you, Club Shay Shay, man. Seemed like she taught you a few things as well. You didn't know when a woman likes you, she'll just go get ice cream. I was just a little shocked about that. Like, damn, like, and I'm glad that, because me and my wife, we found joy in the simplest of things. Went on a cruise, came back, did a hotel before we flew back out to the city, and we just enjoyed a night on the rooftop at a little sitting area, chilling, vibing, drinking, whatever we wanted to do. But it was the conversation, it's the time spent, it's the being able to enjoy each and every moment, not just because it's a dollar amount attached to it. It's oh, this is a high ticket. Don't be impressed with the money, be impressed with the person. And the more y'all put money in front of the person, the more y'all can get tricked off the streets. You be like, damn, I didn't know he was like that, because you was always fascinated by him paying for things. The money is the conversation. You getting that validation from the money and not the person. So ladies, nieces, please take heed to those words. Nephews, don't get tricked off the streets. We got some power ourselves. If you haven't, check out that interview right now. Go ahead and click off of this. But if you want to see another video before y'all go over there, go ahead and do that. And make sure y'all subscribe before you do, and comment in below. But let me know how y'all feel about the interview, if y'all seen it. And if y'all haven't, go check it out. Then come back and let me know if I'm tripping. See y'all again next time. Peace.